Anyway. Beat this fucking game. Who's messaging? It looks like an eyeball. Literally thought that was an eye. What were we doing? Whose shit have we done already? Yeah, that pic you posted. Freaked you the fuck out. Like literally, I just saw who messaged, went in, I was like, is that a fucking eyeball? It's like, why is Cheese posting an eyeball? And then I read it, was like, oh shit. So an eyeball. We've done Herschel. We done Colgon. Done Rose. Is that it? Oh, we did Miranda's as well, so we've done 4. So there's Maru and Albert left, and then possibly Dart. Should be good for later. If I manage to beat the game in time, there's no guarantee that I've got enough time, because obviously it's what? I've got 4 hours-ish to beat it. From when I normally end. But if I get this beat today, I'm free until fucking tomorrow afternoon, where it's like Baldur's Gate and Phasma or whatever until like 5 o'clock. So you got meetings after your damn conference? Well, I'm beating this game today. Fucking sorry to say. It's getting done. This is where Taurus has watched the entire playthrough but misses the end. What's going to happen? I'm Albert. Is Uncle Dorian? I've been waiting for you. Waiting for me? It will be your luck. Probably. Please go ahead. If only I started an hour ago, I might have been fucking done. Can we go alone from here? Albert's turn. My turn. Had a meeting straight after the conference. I've been waiting for you, Albert. You've been waiting, and it's simple. You must know the reason why I'm here. You are here to find out the truth about whether I assassinated your father, my brother, and the reason. I would say it was to save Sergio from an incompetent leader named Carlo. My father was not incompetent. He was loved by his people and admired by his something. You were only 6 years old back then. How could you know? It was brought on the people by over taxation disorder. Minas is soaked in corruption. You have been given false truths. So how could you know? Even if it was the truth, you shouldn't have killed him. I guess you won't be satisfied with words. Defeat me to find out the rest. Well, at least he doesn't have his Dragoon form this time, but Bunker W. Whamp, whamp. I just realized the game just like started up all by itself today. There was no pissing about. I say that. And then it fucking needs the disc tray opening and closing. There we go. Even the PlayStation is ready to be done. Literally. Just want to say, if you literally fucking crashed again. Oh wait, I'm attacking his weapons? I didn't even hit 200 there. Oh shit. Uncle, why did you murder my father? It's obvious. The people of Sergio wanted me. They desired my power. As the true leader. It's not true. People desire is not power, it's peace. Who do you think brought the peace? Who do you think brought order and hope back to Sergio? Bandits ran free. Peace cannot be maintained without power. Uncle, you oppressed people with your power. What value can we give to such a transient peace? People need us. I don't need to hear about things like justice or love. Power alone does not solve anything. The ideals and reality are different. Wake up, Uncle. You are so persistent. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Get me! Cannot believe this. How can someone as helpless as you be this powerful? You won't understand this, Uncle. You've had faith only in your own power. Can you think he's shouting Cappy? Cappy! What did you say? I'm different from you. I'm not alone. My friends have always been at my side during the countless occasions I was dispirited. I have overcome difficulties. Silly. When I was young, my father would often say that I didn't have quite the stature to be king without Dole. Without Dole, he couldn't do anything. He also said, it is you who was most likely to take the throne. I can't believe it. That's why. What did he see in me? My father trusted in only you. If you had gotten together and governed the country, this tragedy would never have happened. Albert, I'm a mere shadow of Carlo. I have no way left but to go forward. Uncle? Okay. Well. You go in bed, rest well imagined. Good night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Alright, I don't know why the hell that one's not connected. Whatever. Ow. Seriously. The fuck is wrong? Much better. Gust of wind dance. Why doesn't my power work? Why am I losing even though my power exceeds yours? For Lavitz, who devoted himself to me and fell. For knights who fell in battle. I have to win for them. Absurd. You're saying I've been wrong? I lost so many people in battle. My times of deep sorrow. Despair, my many friends like Dart imparted to me courage and strength. I see. You're not fighting alone. That's why I cannot defeat you. Uncle? I've been unwise to become infatuated by power. I have no regrets. My brother, the king's last words were to take care of this country and you. We have different ways, but they led to the same intention. As a man who grieves for the country, Albert, the rest depends on you. Why doesn't my power work? That was me misreading the doesn't part. Me being a silly Billy as always, D's. You know I'm shit at reading. It's a sad truth, wasn't it? The annihilation of the world will generate a sadness equal to the number of living people. Silly sausage. You're shit at reading too? I won't let. We'll save both the world and Shana. And now where do we go? I ain't doing my ruse. Oh shit, yeah, I never thought to ask about that. You were sat obviously doing nothing for ages, but I never actually asked. No? Have you said anything to anyone? Like, they're not gonna fix? Been passed to something, someone else though? It's good at least. Report it. Shit IT team. What are you about? I bet they're the best. So competent. If I want to do a long stream tomorrow, I might go to Lidl tonight and get some snacks for tomorrow to see me through the day. Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to locate and restore. Yeah, if they were doing the files properly at work, they should be doing backups quite regularly for if something like that happened, but Big on quality, little on price. Are you busy? Busy. Did I say little? I meant Aldi, but Lidl's also good. Get myself like a pretzel or something. Ooh. I do love the fucking pretzels from Lidl. From the fresh bake. The fresh bakery section. Wow. Wow. Or Yum Yum. That too. Do love a Yum Yum. Don't think Yum Yums, like, that's the thing with the fresh bakery from Lidl. They don't really, like, they don't last long before they go a bit stale. Even though they're, like, fresh, they don't really last the next day too well. They want to be, like, eaten that day. No, I do. If I even leave the store, no, normally in the car on the way home. But that's a lot of head back. Like before you've even paid for them, what the fuck? She's just out there just fucking face first in the actual little containers for them all, just eating them, fucking just gobbling away. Little gremlin. Fresh baked. Legit guy in a queue at the cafe eating his shortbread. He couldn't wait to pay for it and sit down. Maybe he was low on blood sugar and standing in that queue was like extremely hard. That's where he didn't have enough money to pay for it, and it's like, oh, well, it's already eaten now. That's normally when you go to a shop. There's always some kid that's like already eaten the pack of fucking sweets or whatever that he cried to the mum about. Pleasure. Excuse me. You love coming back to food talk? I haven't had shortbread in ages. Do love some shortbread. It's taking forever, to be fair. Millionaire shortbread again. Do it in Harrogate so I can eat some. Thanks. I fucking love millionaire shortbread. Made your own salted caramel? Oh my god. Stop it. You're making me hungry. I want to beat this game. I don't want to stop by snacking. We're bringing the first aid kits because Natasha's already got a fucking box under in the cupboard of what we have for the house. She's just bringing the entire thing. As a trained first aider, she's like, I'll be the first aider. That's what we're bringing. How is Kotor today? One more day until 3 days off? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You cut a small chunk out of your thumb yesterday from a tin opener. That fucking grates on me because I remember being younger and opening a tin of cat food, but I stupidly had me pinky out. And as I pulled back, the metal fucking, you know, curls around when you open it, just fucking curled straight through the edge of my fucking little finger, hitting bone and exposing that shit. I had a fear of opening canned food for ages. Doing good, just tired. First aid will probably be needed. Tiny slice. It's fine, just sort it there. Managed to slice your hand open on tinfoil once too. Your reference meeting is being arranged for tomorrow. Oh my god. It's all happening. Wait, isn't gonna be there? So I'm guessing someone would have chocolate in the fridge and cut himself on it. Tomorrow though? Oh my god. You having takeaway tonight? What type of takeaway we talking? I'm having mac and cheese and garlic bread. Which means I'll have leftovers for during tomorrow. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Chicken strips. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Oh. Can I just I love that. I love that so much. It's fucking great. It's never gonna get old. Never gonna get fucking old. You literally looked for places that made mac and cheese and there's none in your area? Wow. Gonna have to make your own, mate, with some brunost or wheat toast. Pouring emotes. Your title literally froze for a moment. Fuck's sake. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to start adding, I'm gonna have to fucking subscribe to 7TV just to add my own emotes there. No box mac and cheese in Norway, stay. Down, down by the river. You wanna go make some coffee? Didn't you just make coffee? Hold on. Taurus is gonna... Mate, the only person you're gonna gas out is yourself. Am I just so used to... going to need to make coffee? All right, it said going to need, not going to make. I was going to say. That was 40 minutes ago. This is a way to keep his kids out the office. Ooh. First world country living like a third. Oops. Uh-oh. How are you not dead? The fuck? Oh. Get your parents to bring some, just fucking... Cause he'd bring, what's that really shit mac and cheese that Americans have that's boxed? I've forgotten its name. It's like a red box or something like that, isn't it? Or is it a blue box? It might be a blue box. Kraft. Kraft dinner. You miss it? I think it was Scorbett that was saying it's like absolute trash. What is that? Incredible. I cannot believe there is a palace more beautiful than the Crystal Palace. Cotton can't... What? Making this when we go camping? There we go. If Quinn's got a job, then next year he might have the money to come over when we go camping. Perfect. Sorted. This is the Palace of the Wingleys. Cannot be made with human technology. Paid vacation time because Norway. Yes. Path has vanished. What? If I meet Quinn the Flash, I mean, me and you know what Quinn looks like already. In the fur cheese? No. Gonna fucking push you into the fire. What are you doing? Oops. Where is everybody? If there's fur, you're leaving. The seventh angel? Why are you here? Baru, I know everything. You threw the pride of the sublime Wingleys away and have been with barbaric humans, haven't you? Archangel, humans are not barbaric. They have many good things which we Wingleys don't have. Silence. Fine, Maru. I'll make you remember the sublime spirit of a Wingley. You and Hallie need to be respected. Cappy's kid, because he went up to Cappy before and went, ooh woo. So Cappy's gone to the beach to drown them. That's what's happening. That's where they've gone. Bam, bam, ba ba down. Miss. That's why I am like the biggest worth I have done in this game is literally going back 3 hours to get the X version. I don't care how many times I say it. It keeps fucking proving its value just by the amount of times I can use the thing. And by the amount of damage it does. Wake up, Maru. We've already seen the reality of arrogant and ignoble humans. Archangel, humans can never be noble creatures. They help each other when they are in trouble, if they don't know each other. And above all, they have dreams and hopes. Silly. Humans are feeble-minded, even more than you would think. We have to rule them, or eventually they will cease to exist. I don't think so. All lives in this world are equal. We shouldn't rule or be ruled. Silence, Maru. Silence, Maru. Kids don't get respect. The fuck is this? What the fuck am I looking at? You have your own bathroom here. No one to get in the way. They sit around, apparently. You've forgotten what we have accomplished. We have brought stability to the chaotic world and saved tribes that otherwise would be extinct. Really? Once there was 107 species and half no longer exist. Our rule prevents the subversion of the world. That's wrong. There were species that were stamped out during the Winglies' domination. They were meant to be extinct from the beginning. You liar. You destroyed them because they rebelled against the Winglies. Baru, a heretic like you, disturbs our ordered world. Shut up! Shut up! At least it's not as long. 5-minute cutscene per fight, literally. It's best when you've got Knights of the Round maxed out, and then you have like Mimic and all that sort of shit. So just spams Knights of the Round on counter or whatever. Like counter Mimic into all of that crap. So you just spam it, so it's like an hour of your life just gone to Knights of the Round. You're not real. You're an invented god. They can justify themselves. Archangel. It's not true. I'm a reflection of your mind. I think it might not be Knights of the Round. I think it might actually just be Omni Slash or whatever the hell you use, and you can counter and you can do Omni Slash like 12 times in a row or some shit. The disdain for humans in your mind created me. It's not true. I don't believe it. Maru, don't lie to yourself. You think you can continue to deceive yourself like that? You fool. Don't tell me crazy things. Are you doing this fucking move again? Stop it. Go. Been 84 years since he started that move, literally. I love humans. I adore Dart, Shana, and the others. This is real. Maru. Get out of my sight. I love humans. Way. Instant kill. What item saving you? No, it's just meant to reduce me to 1 HP each time. It was moves like that on other of the fights, but I think it's like a do you have healing items check? Because we'll do this, but you will get fucked in the next turn. If we do like an ordinary attack. Rue, are you okay? Of course. Let's go. Let's go back and buy some more items because I just used 2 healing ones that I'm not happy about. I don't know when. Or if there'll be another shop. Yeah, we're not getting the final editions. Gust of Wind Dance. Ba-ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. I'm guessing when we go back and play Baldur's Gate again, that we can just get a surprise attack on those guys that's down by the beach. Do like a big old AoE attack on them or some shit. Oh, I think that might have been the insta-kill effect that's on her sword. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Hey. Good. Pick a side, basically. So obviously there's the ones that's real close on the right hand side, isn't there? Death. I might actually buy a charm potion to prevent encounters as much, and then run then some healing potions. That's a lot more menu. If I knew I was going to get like more healing potions and something, I wouldn't do this. Nah, I don't. You don't. You won't? Good. You actually got anything to do at work today? This afternoon or no? Since you were sat there like spinning your chair before? No? For fuck's sake. So he's trying to look busy. Your boss is out on out of business on personal. Higher boss doesn't have stuff for you to do. Early finish? No, do see you later. Bye-bye. Full time. Been off since Thursday. I don't know when he's back. Hope everything's alright. Never normally a good sign. Next report is 4 PM. I've got nothing to report. Bye. Home time. Bye. Do 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 do. Boing, boing, boing. So weird that it says don't buy. Oh, I can't even buy them. Oh well. Oh man. What's up? You just choked big time on your drink, fuck's sake. And now your like chest's hurting because you've been coughing that much and your throat and shit like that, and it hurts to swallow now. That fucking sucks. You alright? I fucking hate that pain. It's horrid. A tear streaming down your face. That was the liquid you were choking on coming out of your eyes, mate. It was helping the best it could. What you get for making fun of me about farting? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a long stream tomorrow. Because Blasphemous isn't out until 5 PM. So it'll basically be Baldur's Gate or Phasmo throughout the day until 5, and then we'll do Blasphemous since Steve's not live. Sorrow, are you fucking... Why do you keep going? I can just do this. This will get rid of whatever it is. And he said, it was a good kid deterrent. Oh, back. Do you still have 2 kids, Cappy? Yes. Didn't drown him. Almost left one. Long stream on your day off. Long stream indeed. So I want to play Blasphemous, like I say. And do some of the dead drop stuff. The radio shed. Nah, he went to the beach. But his daughter said uwu to him, so he's going to Dishonor. Trip to the beach, mate. What's going on here? It's different from any part of the world we've known. Indeed. Places we have been look like places on Earth. This is a completely different world. Don't tell me. This is the core of the moon. This look is appropriate for the world of the visage embryo, the god of destruction, to be born. Let's hurry up. This is our destination. My dad should be here. Be heading here too. So she sits down. That's next level play, mate. They went into the knee-deep section and then sat down. 23 jellyfish on the sand. Cabby picked them up and now he's got them littered around the entrance of his shed, like little landmines. I'm like, I'd rather you not go in. Luckily no stings. Would he barefoot like? I'm guessing. Obviously if he went into the actual I don't know, he could have had Crocs on, I guess. He was. Well, he'd know it if he got stung, wouldn't he? And then you would be like, well, I told you. You know I'm not stupid. Fuck that. I hate the beach. I hate sand. Can it carry more items? Such grumpy guts? Yes. Leave me alone. Let me be grumpy. Finish it months later. Who has the why do people go to nudist beach if they're gonna lie down and just get sand everywhere in places you really don't want sand to be? Wasn't down outside, but even think about going inside. Send him Ruth as a gif. My entire mouth just feels like it closed up from looking at that. Just became so dry. That. It's like when watching people do their like fucking cinnamon challenge or something, or if they're trying to eat dry Weetabix. Fucking dying inside. Nah. Fuck that meat. My world, my future, my heart. Who is it? My world, my future, my heart. It is talking directly to our mind. Dart. No, is it Shauna? Fight instantly. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck. Psyche druid. Psych druid. My eyes. Did a bit of damage. Oh well. What's this? It's a super virage. I think he's acting as a gatekeeper to protect the god of destruction. I don't care what's waiting for us. Yeah! Oh, fuck. That was only its head. Its head's not gonna do shit, is it? That didn't really do shit either, I guess. Well, time to use a shit ton of items, I guess. I did shit there. Well, the damage was still quite high. Oh, something was destroyed. It's the head and the body left. Well, that's without even a power up there. After diff, gotta watch videos for training. Leave the app open. I appreciate you, Steve. Goodbye. I was like, why are they all on the ground there? Oh. Well, that was easy. All right. 15,000. So that's another level for Rose. It's a level for them all there. Was it Super Frosh that we defeated in reality, Shauna? I don't think so. Why are you so sure? Well... Dart, pull yourself together. To health. Can do that. I think this is getting very end game. And you keep throwing more and more locations at me, man. When you think you're about to hit the final boss, they're just like, no, have more. Detonate arrow? Can attack all? I feel like an arrow to boost, like something that would boost Miranda's SP would have been good for them, because obviously they can't addition, so their attack probably is more magic focused. Oh, hi, Shana. Zeeg, you don't deserve to use spirits. You say it even after this. Oh no, the red-eyed dragon still recognizes you. This is the truth. The annihilation of the world that is about to occur is the truth as well. Dad, stop it. The power is not generated for that. Everything was born to die. It's the same for spirits or the world. Learn through your body. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-dow. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-dow. Bam, 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 bam. It's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Also sold a Dragoon Spirit at level 5. Cheetah. If he can just keep attacking Dart, that would be great, to be fair, because he's got his red Dragoon armor on, so he would take no damage. So his name's Ziegfeld. So are we Dartfeld? Fuck. 1k damage for a fail? Damn. $240. We'll take it. There you go. Chunk him. Got speed up on Rose.
Demons dance.
2,500. Nice. It's already half health. Get fucked. We have an ice attack. Wind, earth, light, dark. No. If we had a water attack, it would have been great. It's an all enemy one. Whatever. Edge time. Edge. This guy's not even going to get a fucking attack in, really.
Die.
He's attacked once, by the way. He's attacked once, by the way.
Die.
Doing 200 damage.
Demon stands.
Get fucked. Oh shit. I no longer need this flesh. I should have stretched while the ad was going. What? It wasn't truly Zeke. Yeah, you shoulda. Melbu, Frama. Well, I wasn't expecting to kill him that quick. But anyway, I'm gonna stretch now. And name something without asking external opinions. What do you mean? I hope the final boss is harder than that fight was. So it wasn't. That's that all along. Melbu. I'm the famous Melbu. Frama. I descended to the present over 10,000 years. I am the supreme leader of the Winglings. You must have been defeated by Zeke. It's true that the sword of the man penetrated me, but what vanished is only my flesh. I cast a petrifying spell on the man. At the same time, I transmigrated my soul to the spirit. The sublime soul is immortal. How long have you been manipulating my dad? At the moment, I re-entered the light. The first light after 11,000 years. When the black monster came to Neat, silly guy tried to release the power of the Dragoon, without knowing that I was waiting for that moment. So was then. I was released from the spirit and revived in order to obtain an eternal body that is proper for an immortal soul. And now, I am becoming a god. One sec. I'll have a look in a second, mate. Well. Is he merging with the Virage embryo? Is he going to be the god instead of Shauna? By the time of Harrogate? You'll be giving me a kiss? Oh shit, yeah, October. Damn, man, that's flown over. But yes, we are here, Cat. We just won the previous fight. The boss got one turn on me. Both work. It's time for work. Have a good rest of your day. Take care, Quador, mate. On your middle finger being attached to your body. I forgot about that, man. Shit, I forgot about that. Crap. Cheese agrees with me. The name. Fucking you fat smoking me. Is he going to be the god instead of Shauna? You are right. I obtained the flesh of the god of destruction. I am the god himself. The god, don't make me laugh. Lloyd, you were alive? I fucking had a feeling Lloyd was going to be alright. Kind of die with the wrong god still around. And he's going to fail, and we're going to get the Dragon Buster, but who the hell uses it? Dart? There's no space for you in my utopia. Or does Rose get it and she finally completes her mission of 11,000 years of preventing this thing from actually happening, and that's where she sacrifices her life? And that's like the last we see of Rose. It's left to the player's discretion to decide if she's alive or dead. You forgot about supernatural spirit and pursued your own interests. Unforgivable. Destroy yourself and preserve my vision. You bothersome dragonfly. Well, there's a Dragon Buster. You almost changed your name to Stumpsy instead of Sleetsy. Stumpsy. That's fucking amazing. Ah, you bothersome dragonfly. Tee hee. Ooh ooh. Ah yeah yeah. What is this? Sister Dragoon, spirit of the divine dragon and a dragon buster. Are you here to give us this? Don't get conceited. I just ended up here while I was pursuing my own ideal. Sure. His birth will be the death of the world. Hurry up. Stop him. Farewell, people who confront the fate of Soa. I truly hate it. You're the one that typed it. You're the one that fucking typed it, mate. The Divine Dragoon Spirit. Quite the Dragon Buster. Who uses this? Ooh, shit. Hello? A 60 fucking damage increase? Damn. Dragoon Buster, Dragon Buster, Dragon Helm, Dark Dancers and Dancers. All the D. Rose has just taken all the D, guys. Oh, so we don't have the Fire Dragoon Spirit anymore, so we've got the Divine Dragoon Spirit now. I'm gonna have to see what it does, aren't I? Can we talk to anybody? Maru? I was going to give you a little tour. We end up coming all the way here. But I was right. I was right in following Dart. I realized that in this world, there's lots of people living with lots of thoughts, so there are lots of fights. There is happiness and joy as well. This is such a great world. I won't let him destroy it. I'm ready to go. No, don't fucking talk to her again. Shauna, wait for me a little. Been together since the moon gem that was taken and Lavitz passed away. We fought, laughed, cried, and walked together all the way here. But we have to end the walk here. For the sake of the goal that led us here. And for the sake of all living creatures. Now let's go. Dad, you look just like me when I was young. Did you notice? I didn't understand my daughter's pain at all. That's why I dragged it around until now. Shana is the chosen girl. Has a soul to destroy the world. She discovered it. Nobody but Shana suffered as much. Shana comes around. Don't know where we will be. I know one thing. You're the only one who can ease Shana's pain. But won't be realized unless we stop the Wingly who wants to be a god. Now, let's finish it. I'll pound my secret art into his fat belly. So, is Herschel just never going to tell Dart that Dart's his grandson? That never going to happen? When I decided to go with you, Queen Teresa told me to learn the meaning of the fate that Soa gave us. This is what I think. Fate belongs to those who are living. can destroy the fate somebody else made up. This is the moment. Someone's getting pounded. Oh yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck, Herschel? What do you mean? What the fuck? What the fuck, Herschel? Dart, let's do it. Stop him for all living creatures and their fate. You using him? No. I'm half fuck. Emperor Dole would often say, to make a world where all species are equal, a strong leader is needed. But Kongol knows, anybody can make a world where all species are equal. Even you are not Dragoon, Gigantos, humans, Minotaurs, Winglies, anybody. Anybody having the feeling can do. But Kongol found out, anybody can destroy the world too. Gigantos, humans, Winglies, gods. Kongol found out one more thing. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. Kongol, hero of Gigantos. Kongol doesn't fear God. We can stop him. Dragoons can save the world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said that like 3 times. No, I've got my party. Oh shit, Herschel's in the fucking pot. Hello? Why the hell was that like that? Oh, it's because Lloyd kind of messed up the party situation. That's why. I'm glad you noticed. Or else I'd have been in there like, where's Maru? Yes, anytime. Let's go. Our last battle. Oh, I was going to ask me anywhere? That's alright then. I was going to say. No Kongol. No Kongol. Kongol can fuck off. I have acquired all. The immortality. And the ultimate power. I am the god. Who purifies the world under the fate determined by Soa. Death to those who rebel against fate. Death to all life. And may your death bless the new world to which I shall descend. We won't let you. We're the Dragoons. We're ready to fight against fate. Let's go. How can Dart still use the Fire Dragoon, like the Red Dragoon armor, if he's not got the Red Dragoon anymore, I guess? New boss music? Probably just wasting these because there's obviously going to be more than one phase, right? Well, Dart's not going to get hurt by this, but Maru's going to take probably a decent amount of damage.
Die. Demon stands.
2,000. See if I can get 240 again. I don't think I can. Nah, I've flustered. I got 220. Then my rhythm went out the window. That was loud. Not even half health. Good.
Die.
As it should be.
Demon stands. Die. Demon stands.
Question is, are you at half health now? Oh, oh my god. Only 800. All right.
Die.
Oops. I want to see this Dragoon. I know that's meant to look cool, but it kind of looks fucking shit. That looks extremely fucking stupid if you ask me. He's a support, and he's the main character. Yeah, he's support. He is in my playthrough. But that's because I always get the ladies carrying my teams in RPGs. I always make them strong as fuck. When I played Chained Echoes, Sienna was just the complete fucking goddess that destroyed. The Crimson Haired Killer. That's a decent amount of damage still. I don't know if he's going to bring the tentacles back. I don't want to waste
Die.
all my magic from Maru.
Demon stands.
Next phase. Right. Right. First generation. You got one attack off. I was going to say you better have more forms, motherfucker. You literally got one attack off. I would be extremely disappointed if that's all that you were. Okay, there's only one spot on this one. Need to play Chained Echoes. Chained Echoes was my game of the year last year. 24 degrees here, no breeze, and it's melting. Yeah, that sounds horrid, mate. Especially while you're having to do fucking physical work, too. To working in general. It's nasty. Did I even do any damage there? No? Nice damage, mate. Nice 200 damage. See, you know what this is? This is classic RPG syndrome of you go and you defeat the super bosses of the game before you beat the game, and because you do that, you make the rest, like the final boss of the game, piss easy. And it's like, wow, that was the final boss? Wow, that was a thing? That was a stepping stone. Moving site in 5 minutes. Steady hour drive. At least if you aircon in that car, like windows open. Too time consuming for you. Majora's Mask, main culprit of that. What? Well, Majora's Mask definitely makes the game a million times easier if you go and do all of the masks, yeah. But the final boss in Majora's Mask's not even that hard. Anyway, so it's like... It's whatever, isn't it? You did this to yourself? I did. You're not wrong there. Oops. I should have probably just put Maru's Maru's best weapon on. Hurry your games, see where you can steal. Little Nightmares. Yeah, do that at midnight. When you think they're doing it? The second generation. Play Chained Echoes? Nah. Quinn doesn't mind turn-based RPGs and stuff like that. Every now and then, but I think he's done his share with Dragon Quest. Oh, this Saturday. Okay. Yeah, we can do some Phasmo. Midnight Phasmo. Ooh, scary ghosts. Whoever shows up. I might miss. Well, there's no might about. I'm gonna miss a little bit of it midday because it's I'm going to a birthday meal for my mother-in-law, so I'm gonna be missing for a couple hours. We'll make sure it's something shit. Phasmo is scary. With these chuckle fucks. It's gonna do Bald as Iron Man Tactician or something. The 4th generation. I love how they're making this look all like amazing and whatnot. But give me no audio. There we go. Oh, come on. Same music. With that reveal, it should have been a different track. Am I going to get through this without healing once? I'm going to get through this without fucking healing once, aren't I?
Die.
You'll play Blood Omen too, mate? The one that's on my account, unless you can get it to work, I had to emulate. The one that I bought just wouldn't load up. So if you are actually thinking of doing that for a laugh, check it now because it was shit. So I remember having to fuck about for ages and I tried a load of like problem solving stuff that was suggested. But in the end I just had to emulate it. Quid's not too bad for Phasmo. Yeah, it's never been expensive, really. We did it once and I didn't pay attention to it, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see how much damage it did or anything. I have no clue how much damage it did. We did it right before this transformation.
Die.
We just suck. So I never got it perfect.
Demon stands.
Paying attention and alright. He just floats and pokes the guy. Fuck's sake. I need to remember, I want to highlight this playthrough. I want to save this playthrough because I have enjoyed this game. But I'm going to have to go through all of the days that we played it because it's been... Like, we were doing Remnant and then this, we were doing Baldur's Gate then this. Like, the episodes I'm going to have to hunt for... Uh-oh. Kinda didn't want it to be Dragoon, but whatever. Wow, it's already half health? Are you shitting me? We've hit it like 3 times. The fuck do you mean it's half health? Sage peoples between all. Alright, that like did no damage, so. Maru, you're like past your usefulness without being a Dragoon. They're all half health. I'm guessing the one that's sparklings are what I'm meant to hit, but I still want to do damage to the actual main guy, so... Hot and you're tired? Yeah, you are hot, Jesse. Wanna flop on the ground? Just collapse. Full pants. Oh yeah. How much damage this does? Probably not much. I feel like magic isn't doing as much damage to it right now. Although that was just in the previous phase. Maybe it's just not weak to darkness. And that's why Divine Dragon was doing stuff, because it's the divine one and not like any other element. Smaru wasn't really doing too much damage with the other magic things, but they were the AoE ones, not the single target, so I wasn't able to boost the damage. Yeah, it's not the most amount of damage ever, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. I knew turning Rose into Dragoon wasn't the best idea, but eh. Yeah. Have a heal. Have a heal, Rose. Do you want that thing that I use for my schedule, or are you just winging it on the day, Quinn? Oh, you already saw it. Good. Fucking hell, you still choking? Are you okay? Do we need to take you back to school and teach you how to function as a human? No.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
I also should have changed Dart's addition to provide something with more. Don't agree with that, not hitting. With more SP generation, shouldn't I? Dire adorable. That massive amount of damage and SP generation. What I need is some SP portions from, but that's not happening anytime soon, is it? Or at all. I love how they give you the strongest weapon in the game for the last fight. Thanks, Lloyd. I guess this was the Virage Embryo, so it kind of makes sense that it's so mechanical.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
How much damage do you actually do?
Moon strike.
560? Nice. Well done, Dart. This is what I get for not getting Dart's last edition. That's what I get, basically. It's almost food time. Food. 6 of Rose. She is the best. She is. Not wrong. Of course, I get the perfect on Maru, the one that's going to do like 200 damage right now. She's got a shit weapon on because I didn't change it. So I didn't think. That's what happened. I didn't think at all about just changing my additions because it wasn't going to matter at this point. Command block? You're command blocking me? What? Don't you fucking do it. You command blocked the attack. Well.
Die.
That's a little awkward because Rose essentially is out of the picture because she can only attack. There is no more magic left. Oops. Unless because she was in Dragoon form, it cancelled it. I don't think it will have.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Very much doubt it, at least. Yeah. Well, that fucking sucks. This is the boss you got stuck on, you think, as a kid? Under-leveled hole, didn't buy enough items to get through. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I should have... I just shouldn't have put Rose in Dragoon form there. That was where I fucked up. If I've got to redo this again, then I know where I can fix it. I just hope that Rose gets the ability to attack soon, or else I'm fucked. I hope you're doing good today, Hannah. You got stuck on the final boss. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh no, it's broken. Good. Wait. The 5th? There was another gen... This isn't even my final form! That music? The back part, very Final Fantasy right there. Your brain wasn't fully developed, so GG's. There's some titties in the background. Did I just see some titties in the background right there? Some pixelated titties. Pretty sure I did. There's 100 more generations to go, apparently. Yeah, I can imagine coming to this underleveled would be a massive pain, but when I've beaten the super bosses, the first few phases are kind of like, eh. You saw them, Twitch plays. They're coming. Look, it's like a hidden thing. It's like, oh, look at those. Surprise titties, mate. Game over. You didn't kill the final boss in time. The fuck is this? Just random shapes now. All right.
Yes. Go. Tap. Her. Go. Go. Her. Dragoon strike.
You might get in trouble with Breath of Fire's final boss. Nah, you won't. It's not a banned game.
Die.
There's been far like Cyberpunk was streamable and that had literal character creation with cocks and tits and shit like that. Is like the first thing. Can't brain today. It's me every day, mate. Don't worry.
Die.
Caucus. Breath of Fire's pixel boobs. Don't know why, but you just reminded me of Final Fantasy VIII Remaster changing the dress for Siren. They changed her outfit. I forgot about that. Slap. Nice damage. Pixel boobs in Breath of Fire? Damn. All those people who were trying to back Lara into a corner to see those triangle boobs, you could have just been playing RPGs. This is an 11 and it had pixel boobs. This attack again, really? You're gonna reduce it to one hit? You are? You motherfucker. Well, I say we're going cheap now.
Die. Demons dance.
Pretty much pointless right now anyway, so the likelihood that Dart's gonna make it to another SP bar is slim, so we're just gonna transform and use his single target magic attack. For boss that tried to mimic Final Fantasy, this boss sure has lame attacks. Yeah, the final boss is kind of meh. I gotta say, it's a bit long-winded, and I'm not impressed with any of the art style at all. Its character design is kind of not even mid, kind of low tier. There's been so many Virage that's looked far better than anything that this has shown me. I guess the start kind of looked okay with like the tentacles when like he was in the embryo stage, but the other forms has been extreme lackluster. And the music isn't actually that great. Compared to like any of the final boss music of Final Fantasy. The end of Final Fantasy VIII. Oh.
Die.
The extreme.
Demons dance.
The extreme compared to this. Excuse me? Hell are these? Doing that twice? No, you're just changing form again? You're like close to dead. Oh, you put a barrier up. Alright. And you're pulling in all of the Dragoons. Sorry, the dragons. Dragoons attack or defense. That's nice. It appears I should have kept some more magic items. Why do these monsters do more damage than anything the boss has done?
Yes. Go. Tap. Her. Go. Go. Her. Dragoon strike.
And the fact that a final boss has to bring in
Die.
ads. Not a good look on you, buddy.
Demons dance.
Wow. And insta-kill. Nice. Pulling out the cheap tricks now, are we? Course. See how we be.
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to kill the thing before it just fucking manages to probably do that again. Unless me killing it is what causes it to insta-kill me. Impersonating. Impersonate Maru. Yeah, there you go. Have fun with them. Wait. Okay, have fun.
Die.
They're a literal one that can do practically fuck all right now. So you can have them.
Yes. Go. Tap. Her. Go. Go. Her. Dragoon strike.
Die.
Alright. Whatever. Probably does more damage than Maru does. That's fucking great.
Die.
That it? No, just the barrier's gone of Dragoon. Okay. Turn to the other form. Can't wait for ads to interrupt the ending.
Die.
I'll if they come on, I'll skip them.
Demon stands.
Oh, that works too.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike.
There's a literal 1 second. There's a literal incoming ad. Snooze. You beat me? Beat ya. Too fast.
Die.
I appreciate the thought, Hannah.
Demon stands.
How do you do that? What a gift. I just went to my channel. Are we done? We done? No, you don't. Are you okay, Cheese? Maru's still gone. Yeah, Maru's dead. So long, Maru. She got eaten right at the end. She sacrificed herself. She got Kryled! Oh my god! Remember Final Fantasy V? That's what's happening to Maru right now. She's dead. She doesn't get it to live in the world anymore. She's done. Wow, face explosion? Shit. Shana! I love how she's been out that entire time and now she just wakes up at the end after all of that shit. How are you gonna pick her up?
I have been waiting for this moment.
I kept you waiting so long.
Now they're gonna die together.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. He's obviously not dead and he's going to come back and Rose is going to sacrifice herself.
What?
Dare you? Inferior humans cannot outshine me, a god.
See, what was this design during the boss fight?
Rose, the time has come. This is the end of our long journey.
What was that design? Why have we had all of those shit ones?
Could you come with me?
Yes. I will never leave you again.
That looks like so much fucking cooler than anything I just fought. Oh my god, I love voice acting. Oh, it gets so bad at times, doesn't it? Ah! Sounded like Steve in Dead by Daylight, man.
Father? I couldn't do anything for you as a father. Please forgive me.
This music is like Deadly Premonition.
But father, we finally met. This isn't fair.
Dart,
This is proper Deadly Premonition style music right now.
Rose, father.
Go, Dart.
Snooze again. Go where?
my role has ended. Blaze the way to the future by yourselves.
This is your age to live with Shauna.
What are you talking about? We can all live together.
We were never meant to exist in this age.
No!
My age ended in remote antiquity.
Is this the end? Believe so, yeah.
Farewell, Dart, and thank you.
You know, the entire playthrough, I've like predicted some things, but I didn't predict who was possessing Dart's dad, mainly because I forgot about his existence no matter how many times he was mentioned. It's like, who?
Rose!
Yeah. Oh my god, that was such a Steve moment. Father! Starts laying into the zombie Leon Claire. Like, say. You just got violated by your controller. Sat in the damn thing, oh my. Well. So Herschel was trying to teach Kongal. How you doing, it, mate? Is it going to be a wedding between Shauna and Dart, or is it going to be a wedding between Albert and that princess? Everybody's rushing. I'm guessing it's a wedding between Albert instead. No? Man, the 2 FPS on this cutscene's horrible, like. So the Wingleys left the forest. There's the wedding between Alfred and I can't remember her name. It's been that long. It's been like over a week. All right, we've had a break. The last snooze. Hopefully this is done within 5 minutes, or else I'm sorry, I can't control the ads anymore. Can't even remember the first village, what it was called, where we were going to return to afterwards. It's been how long? I even forgot about how this game started with them going to that village and it being burnt to a crisp and Shauna being kidnapped. Is that it? Is that how it ends? That's how it ends? Alright. Sure. Never played Resident Evil Castlevania. Resident Evil Code Veronica. Might do that for your October game. Code Veronica is fun. I have like one point where I got angry, but that's like it. But that was my own stupidity at the same time. My thoughts on the game. Overall, it was extremely enjoyable. The combat was good. The characters were kind of interesting in the backstory, which doesn't ever really fully get explained, but it's like left to the open, which there's no direct answer. It's just kind of like, hey, if you've been paying attention and you get this information, we're not going to tell the main character all of this information though, because hopefully they'll have the guts to do that after the game's completed. But it was still kind of weird in how you could play for hours and never feel like you really got an upgrade. Like, you could go for a few hours and be like, oh, right, I didn't get a weapon even though I've progressed through this entire area. That was kind of weird. But overall, it was a good game. The final boss was a bit of a disappointment. The fourth disc was kind of annoying for about 60% of it. And the start of the second disc was slow. Other than that, the rest of the game was alright. I enjoyed it. Another game finished? Indeed. I'm gonna get DMCA'd from this for this music, aren't I? Never thought about that. After a meeting. Managed to beat the game before a meeting. Proud. I'm happy. Give me this list. Let me finally add Legend of Dragoon. And you know what? Met 2 awesome people because of this game. Well, more than 2. Met a few awesome people, but still. Halo 1 is mega. Yeah, it was good overall. Remember 2? Was there really nothing between then? It really does feel like it's been forever. Rank 1, isn't it? What the fuck do I get? The music was great, so I actually really enjoyed the music in this. Final boss was a bit disappointing for its music, but hey ho. I'd give it about an 8 star. Well, 4 star. 8 out of 10. Gameplay, story, visuals were okay. The soundtrack. Hours, like 65. Music fun. Annoyed hearing the battle music that much. No, like I said, I didn't really get annoyed at the combat either. So did it end the lilies? I did. It was a really fun game. I had a blast. Baldur's Gate was still on with Blasphemous 2 next. "72 games I've given 8 out of 10. Man, they really keep this song going for a while, don't they? We are not beating last year's completed games at all. Unless I literally pull out a shit ton of NES games and smash through them, we are not beating last year's. I really hammered the amount last year, didn't I? The Mario games pulled us through. Why the hell has it been? It's all the fucking Zelda games, isn't it? Mega Man might. You're not wrong, actually. Mega Man might pull us through because there's a fucking lot of them. Mega Man and Mega Man X games. It's like 10 of each, isn't it? That's like a straight up 20 right there. And we're at what? I'm at 31. I've got to beat 64. That could be fucking doable, you know? It's what? Coming up September? 4 months? So that's obviously rules and is that meant to be seeds or is that just meant to be them just Like, I don't understand what that's meant to be. Are they meant to be just seeds from the tree, which is obviously Rose and Zeeg? Anyone that's beaten this game and loving this game wanna enlighten me as to the fucking clip. Baldur's Gate, Starfield, Blasphemous 2, Sea of Stars, the Mega Mans. They'll burn out on Mega Man. Hey, go get your din-dins. I don't know if you guys want to play later. Fucking Starfield. The pods. Obviously, that's Rose and Zeeg. But are they meant to be in there? Is it just meant to be the seeds, like what was in the Tree of Life? Like, or is that meant to be some sort of protective barrier that is being created around them to, like, stop them from being killed from the blast? I don't fucking know what that... The extremely long Zeldas, yeah. Mate, Zeldas are going to be going into next year. That's what's going to happen. Caps Lock and Halo. So annoyed. You've already beaten yours. It's that grave marker. Fair enough. I'm sure there's some theory out there that's meant to show. I thought that was gonna kill 5. I love that. It's fucking great. Anyway, is that done, I guess? 4:05. Oh my god. Now to find it together or some shit. Yeah, I guess the R probably is meant to be dead because obviously Rose has lived for 11,000 years and it's that whole thing. I need to buy a new hard case protector. I'm gonna have to waste 30 quid. Well, it's not wasting, but this game needs protecting is what needs to happen. It's like, this thing is far too expensive to just be lay about. I need to buy a hard case protector. But I know they're not here, but thank you very much, Taurus, for gifting me this for my birthday. It has been a blast. And another one for the collection. You know, I've already got games here that I really should be playing. Never mind all of the extra things that's actually coming out. Remember when I said I was going to play Jade Empire, guys? Remember when that was a thing? I do. Now for the PS1 to never get touched again, guys. One second. What else was on here, actually?